Once upon a time, there was a man named Anthony who lived in a small town. His wife, Emma, and their 2 kids, Jack and Mia, were the center of his world. Anthony worked hard at his job, but his salary wasn't enough to pay the bills, buy groceries, and cover the kids' education. Anthony took a part-time job. It helped him make ends meet. Emma was a housewife and looked after the children. Anthony came home late due to his part-time job. She often worried about his health. Jack and Mia missed their dad and wished they could spend more time with him. One morning, Emma woke up early and went to the kitchen. She made tea and spread jam on slices of bread. Andrew got up as his alarm rang. He quickly went to the bathroom and showered, then got dressed. He called out to Mia and Jack. They woke up, and Mia raced to the bathroom, took a shower, and put on her uniform. Jack also got ready for school. Emma took cereal in a bowl, poured a full cup of warm milk over it, then added sugar for sweetness and stirred well. Then set the table and called everyone for breakfast. They ate together. Afterward, the kids grabbed their bags and left for school, while Andrew headed to the office. One Sunday evening, Jack and Mia were sat in the lounge. They were eagerly waiting for Emma to finish baking cupcakes. Emma made tea while the cupcakes baked in the oven. She brought the plates of warm, fluffy cupcakes with tea into the lounge. Andrew took a bite and said,
"Yummy. Just like always. Emma."
Jack smiled.
"Mom, you make the best cupcakes ever."
Mia smiled with happiness as she took a bite.
"So soft and yummy, Mom."
One day after school, Jack and Mia came home, and Emma said,
"The groceries are near to finish. We need to go to the store today. Your dad can't go with me."
Jack nodded.
"Okay, Mom."
In the evening, they headed to the grocery store. While they were there, Mia pointed at the ice cream and chocolate milk.
"Can we get these, Jack?"
she asked. Jack shook his head.
"We can't get those, Mia. We can only buy the basics."
Emma's face fell, seeing Mia's disappointed look. One day, Jack came to Emma and handed her a notice from school.
Mom, today we all got a notice.
He said.
The fees are increasing starting next month.
Emma took the notice, read it, and her face darkened with worry.
Oh no. Andrew will be so worried. He works so hard already. What will we do now?
At night, after dinner, Emma made 2 cups of tea and placed them on a tray. She carried it to their room and handed one to Anthony.
The school sent a notice today about a fee increase,
she said. Anthony's face tightened with worry.
Your salary isn't going up. You are already working a part-time job. How are we going to manage this now?
Emma sighed. Anthony tried to comfort her.
I will do something. My dear. Don't worry.
But Emma could see the concern in his eyes too. They were both so worried. The next day, while doing her housework, Emma kept thinking,
What can I do?
Suddenly, an idea popped into her head, and she smiled. When Jack and Mia came home from school, after lunch she said,
I think I should start baking. I can bake delicious cupcakes, birthday cakes, and cookies. I will introduce them at local shops.
Jack and Mia's faces lit up with joy.
Superb. Mom,
Jack said.
It will definitely work,
Mia said. Emma got to work right away, baking batches of cookies and cupcakes. Together, they packed them into boxes and headed to the shops. They reached a shop, and Emma nervously explained,
I want to introduce my cupcakes and cookies here. If customers like them, I will make more.
But the shopkeeper just shook his head.
Sorry. I only display branded items.
Emma and the kids left the shop feeling a little disheartened. But they decided to try a few more stores. Unfortunately, all the other shops refused as well. They returned home, and Emma was feeling disappointed, while Jack and Mia were sad. Just then, Jack said,
Mom, why don't we put cards in boxes and then go door to door? If people like our stuff, they will definitely order.
Emma brightened up, and Mia's face lit up with excitement.
Our bakery name is Emma's Sweet Treats.
Jack suggested with a smile. Emma smiled.
Perfect.
Jack and Mia grabbed markers and paper. And they got to work making the cards. Then they packed the cards into boxes and, along with Emma, went door to door, handing out the boxes. First, they gave a box to Mrs. Laura's house. Jack picked up the phone as it rang.
Hello. Emma's Sweet Treats. Jack speaking.
He said, jotting down an order.
1 kg of almond cookies. Got it.
Emma hurried into the kitchen. Emma took out the ingredients, mixed them together, added water, and kneaded the dough. She oiled the tray, then placed the dough into small cookie shapes, and topped each one with an almond. After placing the tray in the oven, she set the timer and waited. When the cookies were baked, Emma took them out to cool. And after they had cooled, Jack carefully packed them into a box. A short while later, a boy showed up to pick up the order, paid, and happily left with the cookies. That night, Anthony came from work, and Jack and Mia told him all about their day. He smiled, giving Emma a thumbs up.
Best of luck, Emma, and your team.
He said warmly. As more orders came in, Emma got very busy. After school, Jack and Mia helped out. Jack answering the phone and taking orders, while Mia packed up the items with name tags for the customers. Mrs. Laura felt a twinge of jealousy when she saw Emma's success with her baking.
I can bake cookies too,
she thought. So she tried to bake some cookies, but they all burnt. That night at the dinner table, Ben said,
Dad, Mom tried to bake cookies, but they all burned. Aunt Emma bakes delicious cookies.
Laura shouted.
If you have finished the dinner, then go!
One day, Mr. Albert lost his job, and Laura was very worried. She went to Emma's house, looking upset. While having tea, Emma gently asked,
What happened? Laura.
Laura sighed.
Albert's job is gone. Kitchen groceries and the kids' education. How will we manage with just some savings?
Emma smiled and said,
Don't worry. You can help me in my bakery, and I will train you.
Tears filled Laura's eyes as she hugged Emma and said,
"You have such a kind heart. Thank you."
Laura started working with Emma and quickly learned to bake delicious treats. Soon, she became an expert and opened her own bakery, Laura's Sweet Delights. Emma gave her the first order for cupcakes and said,
I will send you orders. I can't handle due to less time.
Laura, teary-eyed, hugged Emma and said,
This is all possible because of you.
Moral: kindness and support can change lives.